After a couple of days of usage, well, what are my thoughts about this smartphone? Well, it's still 64% of the battery. Jesus, the whole day. Anyway, look at that screen. Is it this beautiful? Wow. Wow, I love the flat screen smartphones. It is fantastic. It has a phenomenal screen. I love it. What about the power of the smartphone? What's the power? There it is. Single core 800. So around the Galaxy S21, a little bit less, and in the multi 2795. So around Galaxy S20. So it's not like not a powerful smart. Well, it is a powerful smartphone. Samsung Galaxy S21 was a flagship just not that long ago, a year ago. So that is a very powerful smartphone, but no lags at all. What is that? No. Look, let me just switch to 60 frames per second. Much better, much better. Look. Wow, look how smooth it is. But if I want to edit some video, Galaxy S21 is much faster. So benchmarks one thing, real life scenario is another thing. In the rendering department, it's very slow. You have to wait and wait and wait and wait. Super slow. Gaming experience. And let's play some games.
Capture the objectives.
Look how smooth it is.
Enemy taking Charlie.
Nice.
We're capturing A. Enemy contact. Killer drone.
Forget the capturing. Just get them all.
Enemy taking structure.
Woo!
Airstrike is ready.
Woo!
Capturing the enemy has Charlie. We're capturing
Okay, no,
C.
reload.
Taking the lead. Enemy contact. We captured B. Eliminated. Target inside.
Ah!
Let's go. Tango down. Target down. Friendly airstrike incoming.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
C. Online.
Oh yeah.
Losing A. Captured C. UAV online. Predator missile inbound. Losing C. Let's go. Contact enemy. Target down. Enemy contact. Predator missile on standby. Tango down. Objective almost complete. Lost Charlie.
Oh, they finally got me. Built-in memory speed is 1270 for the read department, and for the write 464, which is quite interesting because during the gameplay I also recorded that video and it didn't freeze, didn't have no issues at all, which is really great, which some flagship smartphone twice more expensive and twice more powerful has. So the processor is not everything. Also, internal memory must be fast, and this must be enough. Audio experience. Now let me go to the YouTube music and maybe hit not this one, copyright strike. No copyright sound. There it is. Hit no copyright sound. And of course there will be original photos and maybe some videos, and link in the description to see. Just click it. All right, okay, it's super loud, very well, extremely loud. It's like Galaxy S22 ultra loud, super loud, but the tone of that sound is, I prefer warm sound. This is quite cold and quite harsh for me. It is a personal preference, so everyone it's different, so let's keep that. Okay, what else? Well, camera. And in the camera department, what we have is slow motion, of course, video, which can go all the way to 4K 30 frames per second. But unfortunately, if I go to a wide angle lens, I cannot move from wide angle to regular lens. But we have autofocus in wide angle lens, which is, and of course, super macro look. That is insane. I love it. It is really a fantastic feature. Not many smartphones has autofocus in the wide angle lens. Not many. Very little. Okay, in the regular lens, of course, also super macro. This is not a telephoto smartphone. You can go all the way to 10x, but it's more like macro smartphone. Okay, photos. With photos, you can go all the way to, okay, let me just go back, photo department, and see how strange it is. Okay, let me just, okay, 20x. Portrait mode, of course. Woohoo! Very nice, very good. And more, and in more, you have time lapse, piano, macro, and expert. Macro is what? It's basically the same, like you use wide angle lens. All right, let me show you some samples. Zoop. Woo-hoo. Nice. And for the second one, ooh. Nice.
Patrzymy po raz pierwszy, być może wygra audycja.
Tak słabiutko. Będzie jeszcze?
Głowa mu tam dobrze wpadła.
No. Jeszcze raz. And of course, there will be a link in the description for original samples, photo, maybe even a video. Check them out. Okay, so what's the conclusion? The whole thing, which is bag, it's pretty cool. You can charge your buds. At least I think so, right? Can I? Well, I thought you could, but I don't know. I cannot find that function. But if we go to settings, let me just find the settings. Am I blind? Okay, there it is. If you go to the settings and sounds, there's not too many ringtones in this smartphone. Not too many. I mean, it is cool. It's different. But in time, it could be a bit annoying. What do you think? Could be. There's a nice vibration also on the smartphone. Well, you have to love those things. Well, but if you use a cover, not a transparent cover, but a regular cover, you will lose that feature. So definitely use a transparent cover. Without the cover, it's very slippery. I wouldn't use it without the cover. It's yeah, quite dangerous because the smartphone is quite large. Well, no, definitely use a cover. Well, other than that, it's different. That's what I like in this smartphone. It's not like any other smartphone we've seen on my channel and on many channels on YouTube. It's something different. That's what I love in this smartphone, especially the battery life. 60%. Wow. 2 hours 13 minutes on the screen. YouTube 1 hour 50. YouTube Music or regular YouTube 4 hours. Camera 12 minutes. And I even use a video maker for 3 minutes to record some videos. I think it's a fantastic score, phenomenal score. If I touch it, it will light up. No, Probably a coincidence, yeah? Yes? Probably. Definitely coincidence. Well, or maybe not. Well, that's what it is. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.